Hi, Paula Martin here, 440, and I am here to talk to you about the Data project. So this is a new project that I'm developing. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold. And just in the last couple of weeks, I've made some decisions different than what I posted in the project packet list. So I wanted to talk to you about that. The purpose of this project is to grow and expand your observational skills. And along with that, or more like the overarching goal, is to develop an awareness of what students know and are able to do in the primary grades when they walk in the door. And then consequently, to familiarize yourself with assessment tools available. So it's three-pronged. I really want you to be keen observers. Students demonstrate all the time what they know and are able to do, and that they may be frustrated. So it's our job to understand what they can do and how to support them so that they're not frustrated and act out. So there are some assessments within your teaching literacy in the visible classroom that I've uploaded to the file, as well as some, I shouldn't say some other, but I chose to upload Words Their Way spelling inventory because I think that is more comprehensive than what's offered in the text. I also have included some videos of someone administering the CAPS and then the OpSinger. And I wanted you to see the process. I have some issues with some of the videos, and I'll tell you about those. First, I want you to notice that the person that is assessing has all of the tools and supplies necessary before they begin the process. When you sit down with a child, I want you to introduce yourself, thank them for their time, tell them how helpful they are being, because you're learning to be a teacher and they're helping you to learn to be a better teacher. So excuse me, so respect their time and their energy and thank them. Some of the feedback that's given during the CAPS, I think it was very general. And you'll find this. You'll notice that the a person giving the assessment said many times, excellent, great job, excellent. That's not specific feedback. I have found that it's much more helpful to be specific. Tell the child, wow, you are working really hard. I really thank you for working so hard with this. Wow, you know a lot about words. When you're assessing, it's not the time to tell the child whether they got it right or they got it wrong, but rather to be encouraging so that they will continue with the assessment. Your job is to analyze it later, not with the child in the moment. I wanted you to notice I also uploaded the letter ID assessment. This is different than what appeared in the project list that was connected to the syllabus that you saw 2 weeks ago when the course first started. I don't know why I left that out, but it needs to be there, especially working with young children. You'll find that not everybody has all their letters and sounds, even in first grade. And so that's something that you need to know, especially when you're observing informally over the remainder of the semester. You'll be able to notice when the child picks that up. You'll be able to say something along the lines when you're beside them, wow, I noticed you recognize that. I'd like you to give the letter ID and the CAPS on the same day at the same time. They should be the first two assessments that you give. And talk to the mentor teacher about that and defer to her or him. If she doesn't think that there'll be enough time, that's fine. You can do it on 2 separate occasions, but give those 2 first before the Yop Singer or the spelling inventory or even the reading and writing attitudinal surveys. Then, after you've assessed, take notes. Not in front of the child, but have your notepad somewhere in the classroom or maybe with you. Maybe it's whole group and you're observing the child, whether they interact with the others, whether or not they offer to circle a word in the morning message, whatever it might be. That's what I want you to observe, given what you know about him or her. And then you'll do some analysis and write your paper. So for now, I think that's where the project's headed. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email anytime. If I can be of any assistance, just let me know. That's what I'm here for. You enjoy the journey. Bye.